Hi there, Jason Lash, eXp Realty. Hey, just standing in front of our brand new listing over here in Granville. This is actually going to be the third home on this street, I think in the last 12 months that we've sold here in Granville. We do everything from luxury to a lot of investment property stuff. Also do a lot of first-time home buyer entry stuff too. So all the different price points we do, really do diversify our business. Anyway, I normally do a monthly market update, and what I'm going to do this time is a little different. I was just interviewed on The Huge Show with Bill Simonson. It just aired a couple days ago. I'm going to just go ahead and attach that video to this. And reason being, I'm talking about the market and what's going on. So anyway, Jason Lash with eXp Realty. Make it a great day.
We are back on The Huge Show. My good friend Jason Lash from the Lash Group, eXp Realty, is joining us. You can find out more about what Jason and his team can do for you, whether you're buying or selling your home, at grhomes.net. I introduced him to Jeff Risden, one of our Lions insiders, as the premier real estate insider in West Michigan. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you, Bill.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the Lash Group, eXp Realty, and why you guys are different than any other group out there.
Oh, first of all, we're the hardest working team out there. I'll look anybody in the eye and say, well, we outwork the competition. It's a lot of times just making contacts with people, a lot of times on the phone. We will put more hours in and make more calls than any other real estate team in the area. We're also one of the larger teams out there. And on top of that, I have a monthly marketing budget that is really, that outproduces everybody else. Right now, we're spending between $40,000 to $50,000 a month just in marketing alone. And, if anybody's out there interviewing agents, simply ask them, how much are you spending on marketing? It's a great question.
And market your home. So if
market the home, absolutely.
If you're selling your home, you're going to ask somebody, hey, how are you guys marketing my home outside of just listings on a website, right?
Yeah, instead of just putting on the MLS that will broadcast it out to several websites, but there's a lot more you can do. And, we put a lot of energy actually towards Google, is where a lot of our energy goes towards, not just posting on social media.
The search engines.
Yeah, the search engine optimization, search engine marketing is really my jam.
Oh, optimization. Look at that, Jason.
Look at that. Big words. Big words. Lots of syllables in that word.
His old goal, ding, ding, ding. He hit the bell right there.
Yeah.
Hit the number on optimization. Jason Lash from the Lash Group, eXp Realty, based in West Michigan. They can help you sell or buy your next home, grhomes.net. That's grhomes.net, or just, like he mentioned with Google, just search the Lash Group, eXp Realty. The market comes and goes in real estate.
Sure.
That's the way it's been forever. Where are we at right now? What are the advantages to selling or buying your home if you're living in West Michigan?
Well, I spend a lot of energy right now trying to educate the public here. Spring buyers are out today. Spring sellers have not quite listed their homes yet. So if you're looking to sell, now is the time you should be out there. We had decent weather last week, and we were just watching the traffic go through the roof. And a lot of buyers right now are looking. So if you're going to list your home, do it as soon as you possibly can. Don't wait any longer. You want to get ahead of the competition, because the listings aren't quite out there yet. They'll be coming out here next couple of weeks, but you want to get those out there as soon as possible. Right now, we have about throughout the Grand Rapids market, we have about 1.4 months worth of inventory. What that means that if nobody lists another home, we're going to be 100% out of inventory in about a month and a half, in about 6 weeks. So to talk about demand, that's how much demand's out there. There's just, people are buying houses like crazy. So get your house on the market right now. You're going to want to beat the competition. Don't wait till your neighbors list. Get it on the market before they do.
Jason Lash from the Lash Group, eXp Realty here in West Michigan, joining us on The Huge Show. You can find out more about Jason and his team and what they can do to help you in buying your next home, your first home, or selling your current home. grhomes.net. You mentioned educating the audience, educating those who are selling or looking to buy. You mentioned what you do with marketing. You mentioned the spring buying season, which a lot of people understand. It's spring. They want to get into a new house by summer because the school district's going to start. They got kids. They want to live here. They want to live there. They want to live on the water. They want to live on the river. What's the biggest part of educating somebody who's currently going to look at selling their house or buying their first home or upgrade to a new home? What's the maybe 3 things they could be educated on that will help them in both buying and selling?
Well, there's a couple of things right now. I don't know, those who watch in the media or in the market, you're watching interest rates go up as we're knocking on the door of 7%. So first of all, I want to talk about interest rates here. So interest rates obviously do have an impact to the buyers, but I've been in the market here for 25 years. When I first got in the business, rates were near 9%, and that was actually a seller's market near 9%. So, you can always refinance. Don't let the interest rate impact your decision because, again, rates will be coming down, rates will be going up. You can always refinance when the rates go down. So that's number one, and the buyers are still out there despite the higher interest rates. Number two, if you're looking to sell, making sure you're pricing your home right. The one thing different between this year and last year is last year, pretty much you can throw a beer can out there, a Miller Lite can out there and put it in a yard, and I could get $100,000 for it. Getting back to the skill of pricing a house right is real important. So make sure you're getting a good market analysis from an agent and pricing your house to sell.
So don't be afraid of the interest rates because you can refinance it. Yeah. If you do have the home you want, you're not stuck with it for the entire mortgage.
I tell you, by the way, right? when we bought our house in Byron Center, I believe we were in the low to mid fours when we purchased our house, and 18 months later, I refinanced it down into the low threes, which is what I still got. So, yeah, you marry the house, you date the rate.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You marry the house, date the rate.
Yeah, I love it. Jason Lash from the Lash Group, eXp Realty here in West Michigan. You can find out more if you're looking to buy or sell your home, grhomes.net. They offer so many different programs to help people, no matter how big of a home or small of a home you're looking to sell or move into. That's grhomes.net. You can call Jason at 616-723-8729, or the easiest way, just Google the Lash Group eXp Realty.
Yep.
All right, so into the spring season for buyers and sellers, what's the biggest piece of advice you can give anybody? Even before they pick up the phone and call the Lash Group or Google Lash Group eXp Realty, biggest advice if you're buying or selling in the next month or two.
Yeah. So first thing you should do if you're going to be selling, make sure you get a real estate agent through your house that's going to make suggestions on your home and what kind of improvements and what kind of changes you can make. Don't take for granted that your house is perfect. Also, don't take for granted that you need to do a ton of work. Personally, when we go through a house, we're looking at return on investment. I don't advise buyers or sellers. We don't advise sellers to make $10,000 worth of improvements if it's only going to make a $5,000 difference in price. So you're going to want to have somebody come through your house and make suggestions to the house that's going to maximize your return on investment. If you're a buyer, just get pre-approved. We got some great lenders that we can refer you out to. So get pre-approved as soon as possible. Even if you think you got perfect credit, you'd be surprised how many people have things that have surprises on their credit. So go through that step first, and then when it's time to write offers, get aggressive. Get aggressive. Gone are the days writing 80 cents on a dollar. Get aggressive. Listen to your real estate agent. Take their advice as to what it takes to win an offer.
Well, if you want to win an offer, whether you're selling or buying, you need to contact the only agent I would trust, and it's my man right here, Jason Lash, 616-723-8729, or Google the Lash Group eXp Realty, or online if you're driving along and can't write down anything or remember the number or what to Google, grhomes.net. When you get home tonight, just Google or log on to grhomes.net. Jason, thank you so much.
Excuse me, but right on our homepage, right at the top there, if you go to grhomes.net, you can actually punch in your address and you can get an instant valuation on your house.
That's awesome.
You can find out just punching or your friend's house or your family member's house. That's what our system's there for. It is automated, so it's not going to be exact. If you want exact, reach out. We'll be happy to walk through the house. That's free. We don't charge for that. But if you're just curious, go to my website, go to grhomes.net, right at the top there, punch in your address, and it's going to give you a ballpark value on your house.
That's awesome. grhomes.net. We said that. We were like singing. Borderline old school Backstreet Boys there. Yeah, Southside Jimmy's.
Yeah, borderline
Electric
Southside Jimmy's.
Yeah,
that's right. I worked at Southside Jimmy's.
Singing along. That's bad. I got a look from Jeff Risden and Superfly going, what are they doing? Are they singing the jingle over here?
Yeah, I worked at Southside Jimmy's for a hot minute back in the 90s.
God bless the late Jim Polakovich, well known here in Grand Rapids. And so is Jason and his team because they're doing things differently. They invest in selling your home. They invest in helping you buy that next home. Google the Lash Group, eXp Realty here in West Michigan, or online, as Jason mentioned. Get a value for your home right now for free. grhomes.net. That's grhomes.net.